Yeah, that's me.
Can't be Laz. He's been gone for ages doing his teaching job that he's enjoying so much.
Yeah. Oh. Nothing like not skipping the cutscene and hitting pause instead.
New strat, pause buffer.
Yep. Been sick and sleepy the whole week, I know how that feels. Please don't jump, that's all I want, just don't jump. Okay, you're dead. Well, you still jump, you're dead. That's still a terrible intro time, but whatever. Don't care, don't care. Don't start that cutscene. I didn't tell you to start no cutscene. So how you been lately, Joma?
Been good. Busy, but good.
Basically the same.
Yep.
Gonna get even busier soon. When I moved here, I don't want to call her my supervisor because she's really not, but she's higher than my supervisor.
Oh no.
This lady who works for the Board of Education, by we I mean another buddy of mine who also does freelance work, we're curious as to whether or not we could continue doing freelance work occasionally when we had free time. And guy working for the prefecture, basically the state I live in, said, yeah, basically you can as long as you're not actually being employed by a company in Japan.
Right.
And then the lady who was above my supervisor said, well, no. But I checked my contract, and the contract specifically says that as long as I'm not using my work visa that Jet is providing me with to work for another country or another company in Japan, then all's good. That's relevant because one of my clients that I hadn't contacted and said I can't work for you anymore because I'm working for Jet contacted me and said, hey, we're going to have this big job with like 200 episodes of anime. You want in? And it's not just anime, it's Bleach and Gintama.
Oh.
So I was like, yeah, sure, let's do this. I can do like an episode a day after I get home from work. Because that'll look fucking amazing on my resume.
Yep.
I'm obviously not going to be doing all of them.
No, that'd be insane.
Because that would, yeah, I wouldn't be able to do that in the time limit. I have like 7 weeks to work on it. But they're like contacting all of their employees and being like, hey, you want some of this? And I'm like, haha, yes. I think I only get paid like $40 an episode or something. But times that by like the 40 episodes that I'll translate in 7 weeks.
Yeah. Make that money.
I'll do it. Well, that was bad. But I still fixed it. I'm not even really worried about the money, because I get paid well enough to not care. But putting that on my resume, that I care about.
Yeah. No doubt. Sounds like it'd be pretty solid there.
Yeah, what's that? I provided subtitles for DVD releases of Bleach? Huh?
That is, that's a good one.
Yeah. I guess I'm hoping I'll get Bleach, because I told him, like, I at least know Bleach a little bit. Like, I know a little bit about the plot and all the terminology and stuff. Gintama I've never watched once.
Oh, that's right. Shield dashing is a thing in this game.
Yep. That's basically all I do for the first half.
Then it's that shit.
Yep. Literally batshit crazy. Ah, fuck off, Fleamen! Fleamen!
No.
Stupid fucking Fleamen. No, you machinasai. Not in the mood. Also, it's interesting to find out that they translated that in the way that they did. In Japanese, it's more like, "Hold your fucking horses!" And in English, she goes, "Wait a moment!"
Did you just skip that thing with Maria in there?
Yeah, cutscene.
Cutscene skips.
Well, yeah, the way it works is actually pretty simple. If you play on a clear file, you can skip the cutscenes.
Oh,
So,
well,
when you speedrun this, you always play on a clear file.
that makes sense then.
That's also why you can buy the duplicator.
Got it. I always forget that this is a new game. It's a clear file.
Yeah. You also, well, no, you can. I think it's more difficult to do the death skip in a new game, but I've done it a couple times.
Feel good to be streaming again?
Yeah, no, it's really nice, especially considering I'm doing it from console now.
Yeah, buddy.
Like, I didn't really believe it before, but it does make a huge difference.
Those inputs and shit?
Yeah, like, all the inputs that I'm not losing anymore, everything running twice, well, not twice as fast, but it feels twice as fast. Like, I've gone back to play Mega Man X on an emulator since then, just because I didn't have a capture device for a Super Nintendo at the time. And I put up X2, started trying to do stuff to practice, and I was like, nope, this is a fucking slideshow now. I refuse.
That's right. I can hook up since I finally got a spare TV, I can hook up my PS3 and play this game too.
Yeah. I'm eventually going to get a 360 here. I'm not sure if I'm going to get a Japanese 360. Wow, I'm like really slow if it's foggy outside. Either going to get a Japanese 360, or I might just wait until whenever my dad comes to visit me pretty soon, and be like, "Hey Dad, can you bring me my Xbox 360?
Did you just clip through those stones before they lifted?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
After the doppelganger fight, like
no, you kind of clip through the beginning, but you can't move through it until the stones are completely out of the way.
Oh, it just looked like the stones were still there when you...
Yeah, they were still there when I was like moving into it, but you can't pass through the wall or anything. You have to wait for the stones to completely go away.
Alright, gotcha. I started learning Mario 3 for this 12-hour speedrun challenge.
Nice.
Like a week and a half ago.
Like the whole thing, or just warpless?
Warpless.
Okay.
I let Lasso talk me into it.
Yeah, I kind of want to do that eventually, since I know how to do no wrong warps, which is pretty fun.
Yeah, so in addition to learning it for that, it was also for the SMB3 race, like the tournament that they were hosting.
Get yourself speed running
No,
thing?
no, no. This was an SMB3 round robin.
Oh, yeah. The thing that I watched Lasso do a little bit of.
Yeah.
Oh, god damn it.
I've done that jump once, where you get that gem with the wolf jump.
Yeah, that's not
just
that.
from watching you and Marsh do it.
Yeah, it's pretty easy. That's one of the easiest tricks in this run. For some reason, something about running upstairs with the wolf lets it jump really, really high.
Hooray. Broken geometry.
Yep.
Or momentum.
Broken physics.
But what's weird is, like, I had my first race in the tournament last week, and it did not go as well as I would have hoped. But, even worse, they put it on fucking SRL.
Yeah, that tends to happen. What's this? I'm doing a terrible race? Oh, you're showcasing me now. Yay!
Yeah, because they had planned it on, like, please let there be that Mega Man 2 tournament at the same time, so Glib has to host it on his channel instead of SRL.
Nope.
Nope. Nope.
No such luck.
Finished with a 2:18. Which, surprisingly, isn't the worst on the leaderboard, so...
It doesn't sound like it'd be that bad, because you're not doing hundo, but you're doing pretty close.
Yeah, Warpless. I game overed like 3 times.
Yeah.
Let me look at my splits for that. I think World 3 was my worst with the water.
Tick,
Oh, you have to wait
tick,
for the
tick. Come on. Yeah, the game has an internal clock, and that left side of the clock only opens on even numbered minutes.
Lovely.
Which is why the goal for a really good Soten runner is to get to the clock room before 8 minutes, so you have a little bit of time to get a couple hearts, and then the clock opens. I got there at like 9:30, which means I have to sit there for 30 seconds. Like, even if I got like a 9:15, it wouldn't matter, because I'd have to sit there the whole time.
Let's see. Open splits.
Like, that's one of the reasons why I really want to switch to 360. Like, I know that my movement is definitely part of it, and I'm working on improving that by watching a bunch of better Soten runners and adapting some of their techniques.
Right on.
But playing on PS2 puts you at a severe disadvantage of like 30 seconds throughout the whole run.
Really?
Yeah.
PS2 load times issue?
Yep, load time is terrible. The 360 version is basically an emulator.
Oh, right.
But a
So
much better emulator. So
Than the PS2?
it goes through all of the, like, every time a life up spawns, every time there's a loading screen between worlds, it's considerably faster. Anytime there's like a little barrier like this, in the boss fight that I'm doing,
Right.
where it goes down, there's usually a considerable amount of lag.
Is that on the PS2 or on the 360 version you were
PS2,
saying?
there's like no lag in the 360 version at all.
Is the PS1 version still, like, on an actual PS1 the best way to go?
No, 360 is the
Really?
best way.
Really?
Because
What about
it eliminates all of the loading and lag
Right.
problems. Like, even just doing like the teleport that I just did to the magical library, that takes considerably longer on the PS2 than it does on the 360.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's see if I can get this fucking glitch first try this time. I think I can. Feels like it. Yeah.
And how does that work?
Yeah,
How does
come
that
on.
compare to the
Yeah,
PS3
got
version?
it.
Do you know?
Huh?
Do you know how that compares to the PS3 version?
No, I don't know a lot of details about it. I would assume that it's probably faster than the console that it was on. Probably faster than PS1, PS2. But I was told, because I asked about it, I was told that the 360 is still faster for some reason.
Okay. But it's better than the PS2.
But I assume that it's probably better than playing it on console.
Gotcha. Right on.
I don't want to do that. I want to gem selling, equip the gem,
Duplicate that
sell the
shit.
gem, go back in. Yay, duplication! You're watching on your phone? Yeah, I do that occasionally. If you're watching on the phone, I recommend not using the official Twitch app, because it's garbage.
There a better one?
Yeah, there's a better one called Locky2.
Yeah, World 3 and World 8 were my worst ones.
I got that backwards. On a prism, Shogun.
I should probably practice more. I'm gonna throw your stream over on my... over here. I'm gonna start practicing Mario. Oh, what happened?
Nothing major. I just fucked up something minor.
It's still not good.
Still not good, but it is considerably better than my last run, where it took me like, I think 3 or 4 tries to get to the fairy card. So I've got like a minute I can save on this split coming up here.
Oh right, those healing effects give you temporary invulnerability.
Yeah, it's really good. But like here in the lesser demon room, for example, like the books, like the explosion where the books let me out is laggy to a certain extent because of the life up popping up. It's pretty shitty. Magical ticket.
And now it's shurikens. All shurikens all the time.
No, now it's all bats all the time.
the Sonic with the wing attack thing or whatever. Miss could pass. Soul of Bat.
Oops, that was my bad. Oh wow, I suck at Infinite Ring Smash today. Oh, that was dumb. Let's try to Infinite Wing Smash. Oh, I'll just fly forward, it's okay.
Oh, Emily can't. Yeah, I forget to tell Phil that me and Loss will have to adjust our race for Retro Racers.
Oh yeah, when is that happening? No one's told me any information about that.
April. Like, I sent you an invite to the Discord, but you probably didn't see it before it expired. Because EFT made one. Gotcha. And that's where the planning's been going. It looks like it's April 8th through 10th.
Okay. I don't know if I can do anything for that. I don't know what days they are for me, because it's a different date, obviously.
Right.
But it sounds like it's probably a weekend, knowing you guys. So
yeah.
I'll be able to do stuff for the second and third day, or the first and second day, but not the third, because it would be Monday for me.
Right. Yeah. We were supposed to do a Pokemon Red race to Surge using the Squirtle versus Nidoran route to show the different routes.
Oh, nice.
But cool. Lasso is finding that he hates the Squirtle route a lot.
I'll just find somebody who doesn't.
So he wanted to turn into a bingo, but I'm just thinking like that's such a variable time length thing.
Yeah. Ow! Fuck off. Also, stuff like what I'm doing now with mist batting and using potions and stuff, way
it's a lot easier.
No, way laggier on the PS2.
Oh, gotcha.
Like, if there are too many effects on the screen, it automatically lags, which is why like leveling up and getting the life ups, or just them spawning, using potions, stuff like that, all causes a bunch of lag on the PS2.
Just existing.
Basically. Let's hope I can get the Richter skip first try, that'd be nice. Yeah, I got it. Still lost 8 seconds. I don't know how I did that. Well, I did kind of fuck up the clock tower portion a little bit. Still 43 seconds ahead, so I'm totally cool with that.
Because you're failing your bat stuff, too.
Yeah, I was fucking up my wing smashes.
Ooh, missed jump input game. On to the inverted castle.
Come on. Come on, controller. Thank you. Oh, that was a waste.
Oops. The inverted castle is such a neat little... Like, I don't want to call it an Easter egg because I don't know, but I don't know how much it's pointed to in the main game.
It's pointed to a little bit. Like, Maria, when you talk to her, she gives you little hints as to where the gold and silver ring are. And then you get other little, I don't want to call them hints, but like little tidbits as to where she will be and stuff like that. Not necessarily that she'll be there, but that, oh, there's this place where if you go there at this specific time... Oh, wow, I've never gotten petrified by Medusa. Wow.
Rip burn.
No, it's still going pretty good. My batting has been pretty good so far.
Ooh, I hear, Lost Painting.
Yeah. One of the better songs in this game. This and the one that plays in the Coliseum are probably my favorites.
Yeah. But, like, just the criteria to beat Richter with the certain equipment or whatever to get to the upside down castle Seems really obscure.
It's kind of obscure, but at the same time, like you need the gold and silver ring in order to get to where Maria is, where she gives you the goggles.
Yeah.
And there's little hints in the game to tell you how to get those. And like I said, there's also little things about, oh, here's this area that only opens when you have these certain things. So it's not like completely obscure, but it is more like a little treat for people who actually track down everything in the game. I'm back there, that's my fault. Alright. Actually doing pretty well, I feel. As long as I don't fuck anything up too majorly, I should be able to get like a minute off my PB. But I've been crashing my bat into a lot of things.
I should learn this piece before the first fort.
Dude, Jorge, stick around. I'm literally about to finish the run in like a minute. Like, don't go to bed on me now, man.
How many attempts did it take you to learn, when you were, that little bit of time you were practicing Mario 3, that first fort, like, P-speed, leaf grab?
That came actually pretty naturally to me. It's still kind of hard. Like, I'll only get it, like, half the time. But it wasn't like this ball-busting thing that people make it out to be. Quickly make sure I actually have the heart refresh equipped.
It's like you just, that one room, you did a backdash and then turned into a bat to turn around using that momentum.
Yes, sir.
Or something. Fancy.
It's not just for style points, it's actually the quickest way to get out of a loading screen. Bam! Oh wow, I somehow lost a ton of time on the Richter skip? Or the Relic skip? Like 20 seconds? Oh damn.
Oh, Relic skip is the one you just did with the heart refresh?
Yeah, like I would have felt like I got a lot faster time on that, but I guess not.
Dracula.
Doesn't matter. Still gonna get a sub 24 if I don't fuck this up.
Oh man, I remember that race you did with Marsh and you died, like when you died on the bike because you got careless.
Yeah, it happens.
That was you.
Yeah. Okay, you're dead.
Fuck out of here, Shaft.
You did indeed just make it in time for a PB, most likely. As long as I don't fuck up the Dracula fight, this should be a relatively decent PB.
It's a freebie.
Kind of. Because I basically got the fairy card first try, so that basically means free time.
That jump. Uh-oh. Your stream might have... Oh, there. It just... I forgot. It went to black during that opening to the Dracula fight.
Come on. Die, motherfucker. Yeah! 23:43. Cut the 24 by 15 seconds. Over 15.
Nice.
That's a good start